We on? We live? We live? Are we live?
Wait,
Hello? Hello there.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh, didn't mean to jump scare you guys. Like with no, you know.
Nothing fancy.
We're just here. We're just vibing.
Just guys being dudes.
You guys are just chilling on the couch with us on this May the 4th. Happy May the 4th to you all. Man, what a day.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Get to celebrate, you know, this galaxy far, far away.
Yes.
So happy Star Wars Thanksgiving, everybody. We're thankful for all of you. You guys all rock. Who's excited? Hey, be honest with me, y'all out there. Who's watched this? Because we were good. We were both good at home. Okay, I saw the first episode of Celebration. That's not fair. Yes, Matthew, great question. When I'm going to just rabble for a few minutes, let everybody pour in here. And then the timer's down here. I'll let you guys know. We'll count to 3 because obviously we can't show you guys, you know, the footage here on camera.
We'll get in trouble.
So
from the other guy that wears a cowboy hat.
Yeah. So everybody pour in to get signed in to Disney Plus and all that stuff. And we'll watch this. But has anybody watched it? Was anybody bad at home and watched this before we started? Because I'm going to be upset with you if you did.
Yeah.
We're all supposed to be doing this together for the first time.
It's true. So we can all experience it together.
My goodness. Look at all you guys in here. I'm just scrolling up to the chat. We got Schechter. We got Wesley. We got Duel of the Kates. We got Sergio.
Hello there.
Hello. Yes. Jordan, Gabby about books. We got Blade of Merrick, David Furtado. Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy. Seth's hat is glorious.
Yeah,
I watched it. Gabby, I swear, you know we can't take you anywhere. What's going on? Baronessa watch.
Then what's? Well, we're happy you're here.
Like
we're happy you're here.
Like our homie Obi-Wan said.
Yes.
Patience. I say patience. He didn't say that. Anakin said that.
Yes.
But come on. Just okay. There we go. Wesley. Blade of Merrick, going in blind. Thank you.
Yes.
Played Star Wars Villainous to prep.
Daily tush kicker.
May the 4th be with you. Yes. Saw the episodes already.
Yes.
I'll be going to bed in a few minutes. Okay.
Yeah. I appreciate that you
get a pass.
Yeah, but I think that's neat that, you know, you decided to spend the last minutes of your, you know, being awake, hanging out with us. Where'd I put my comm? Where did it go? I got one here. You need one over here? You got one? There's one over there.
No, it's okay.
There's one right over there. You can go get it.
I'll go get it.
Yeah. Doing my best what impression? I can't read it. Oh, you're leaving. I guess it's it's right there. It's right there.
It's a euphemism. I want my phone. It's not sitting there.
Seth time. It came early, guys. What do you guys want to talk about? I can talk about anything. Whatever you want to talk about, I'm here for you. Can I call it? Sure. What is I got a question about a Seth sticker.
A sticker?
I don't know. Can we get a Seth sticker? Duel of the Kates is asking that. I'm not sure what that means.
What kind of sticker? What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want? I mean, we could make that work.
Do you want him in the hat? Is that
the whole thing, or what is going on?
Oh, an emote. You want a Seth emote?
Oh.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
Seth emote? What would I be doing in the emote?
It's just Seth. Sorry, he's geriatric. You got to just bear with him sometimes. It's the little emojis that pop up.
Yeah, I know, but what would the little emoji be?
I don't know.
Okay.
I could pull an embarrassing one if you'd really like me to.
No, I'm calling you right now. You can hear it. Where is it? I can hear it. I have seen the Democracy Manifest video.
Can you turn off your radio so I can hear this? It's still going? I don't hear the vibrating.
I'm calling it again.
Oh my gosh, there it is.
Where is it? Right next to you? It was there the whole time.
Wouldn't you know it? It was right by my chair. Look, I normally wouldn't care, but for some reason, another little peek behind the curtain. I don't have moderation controls via the command center. I can only do it on my phone. So one of these days I'll have to fix that.
Everybody's got a water buffalo. Yours is fat, but mine is slow. Oh, where you get them, I don't know.
What is that?
They're talking about silly songs with Larry.
Okay.
And so that's a silly song with Larry. Did you not watch VeggieTales growing up?
Of course I watched VeggieTales.
Well, that is
I was wondering why you were singing that.
No, because they're talking about it in the chat. There you go. Hey, Seth, he gets it.
This is Democracy Manifest.
Democracy Manifest.
So good. So good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got it up. All right, are we all ready? Do we all have Disney Plus pulled up?
Mm-hmm.
Do we already start this? Because I'm excited. I was, like I said, I was good. I waited all day just for you guys. So I'm going in blind. Let's do this, gang. A succulent Chinese meal. You guys made me so happy that so many of you knew what that was. I'm ready. Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'm getting it pulled up over here.
We're doing this.
Just doing a quick audio test. Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
Yeah. You might need to turn it down. It's a little loud. It's a little loud. It's too loud. We're going to get in trouble.
Seth. Okay, we're good.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean. I know I'm being so unprofessional here today. I wasn't talking about us. I was talking about because we have to make sure that y'all can't hear the show from from the stream. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
All right, ready?
Wait, you gotta start your timer.
I got Seth. This ain't my first rodeo. This might be yours,
guys. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it all figured out. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. He's got this.
All right, guys. Counting to 3. 3, 2, 1. Start the timer. Let's go. Off to the races. Episode 1 of Tales of the Underworld. I'm excited. So
I hope we get to see Boba Fett.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. I'm liking this already. All the different people.
Any predictions? Because I kind of know where the Asajj story is headed on the first episode.
I'm sure it's something with the Path and Quinlan Voss and all of that. I've heard that they really make Dark Disciples no longer soft canon. It's real canon.
Yeah, it's real canon.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Look at this.
Right here.
It's just as I imagined. Oh man.
I applaud them for doing that.
Why?
Just going hard in on the book.
Yeah.
I don't like.
I do like the idea too that they make it it's must read now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Quinlan.
Oh my gosh.
It's him. It's the man.
My pale white lotus. I'm sorry. Was Obi-Wan with him at the end of the book?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
It's basically the end of Dark Disciple.
Yes.
Up. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but I guess I kind of did. Up until
a certain point.
Here in a moment.
Gotcha. Okay.
Schechter, that's a bold claim right there, my friend. Yeah. The book is incredible.
So says some.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely not my favorite book we've read.
Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, Gabby. You were always there right along the way.
It's true. It's the friends you make along the way while you read them books.
I did like the ending though. And I like that this is pretty much 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Could
you turn the subtitles on?
Oh, of course I could turn the subtitles.
Because I'm old.
I just figured because those eyes, they've seen some age, so I didn't know if you'd be able to.
But I'd be able to do it.
Because you're the hearing impaired, I guess that makes sense.
Yes.
It's a trade-off.
Yes.
My bad.
Yeah.
It's Mother Talzin. I do love the visuals here.
Yes. It looks very pretty.
Sorry, my reaction's going to be boring for this one.
Why?
Because I watched it already, Seth.
Oh.
I think this is really cool.
She's a ghost? Goodness.
100%. The animation is just...
It is really cool.
Off the chain.
And could you imagine also what the mall show is going to look like? Because it's got to be even better than this. So...
I think this is it's a small thing here, but man, it is... We're getting so much lore right here. The ghosts, the Night Sisters, they have a plane after death,
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Does she voice both characters?
I don't think so, but they do have a very similar voice, don't they? I don't know. Someone in the chat let us know. Mother Talzin and Asajj, are they the same?
Same actress? Desire. What does she really care about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What does it cost? Your heart's desire.
exactly. Does she care about the enigma?
Now I'm really curious about this because does this mean like she can't
Come back again?
well no, she can't be with him. Because it said if you want to come back, it's going to cost you
Everything.
Quinlan,
Yeah.
your heart's desire.
Gotcha.
So if she falls in love with Quinlan again, does she just die?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's answered in
Gotcha.
the story.
It's like a very Mephisto and One
like-
More Day.
Like
Where
a
it's like,
Faustian type thing.
yes. Well, I was saying like in One More Day, the Spider-Man story where it's like, cool, I'll bring Aunt May back, but I'm going to take your love in doing so.
Yeah.
Yeah. The way forward, a path, if you will. Right dead there.
Again, this is just
It's cool looking.
this is Lucas Animation Manifest.
It just keeps getting better and better.
I see you've read up on your animation.
And it's a weird like bridge between like Rebels.
Yeah, I noticed
and
that.
Clone
Yeah,
Wars.
things are kind of thin.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
the troopers look a little doofy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, that's is also just great visual storytelling. We know now that we've jumped.
A bunch of years.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
quite a few. I mean, past Bad Batch,
Yes.
at least. Which is interesting. So this does, I guess I didn't think about that when I watched this at Celebration. Like this has to be after her bit with the Bad Batch.
Yeah. And hanging out with Omega. She's just the muscle now.
I love how much you guys are with me on this.
Like a hobbit.
Hey, Seth, say cheese.
Cheap, cheap, cheap. Uh-oh. Probe droid. That's awesome. Thoughts on the probe droid?
Thought like generally?
Yeah.
We had a whole tier list about this. He's
Yeah.
great.
Okay. I think he's great too. Underrated.
No, I don't think her voice is different, Matthew. Definitely the same.
Yeah.
She's got
She's got
Connor's
that-
favorite lightsaber color. Yeah.
She's got that Eartha Kitt sound.
I just think this is fun. Same. What does that mean, duplicate? Asajj is voiced by Azula, not that Konnor would know. Oh,
What's
is that an Avatar
I was about
character?
to say, who's Azula, Connor?
Fair enough. I realized in hindsight that I walked right into that one.
Yeah, I was wondering. Look at those helmets.
I thought that too. DeBella, that reminds me of Carrie Fisher, the clerk.
It says Steve Bloom.
Is it? I really like how they look in this because we have we seen stormtroopers? I guess at the end of Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jedi mind tricks don't work on me. On the money.
What about the probe droid?
That's true. What is he doing? Is he like,
exactly.
guys, what do you... I guess they just follow orders, so... That classic, too. It's them. Blast them. So good.
What? Okay.
There's the yellow.
Yep. What were you thinking?
It's been a while since we read Dark Disciple. Does it ever explain how she even gets that?
No.
She just gets it, right? Just
She
one
has
time.
Quinlan's. Remember at the very end?
Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah.
it never explains how she gets that
No.
yellow one.
Because it's even got a curved hilt.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they name do they name this character? I don't think they do in this episode, at least.
I like the music.
Yeah, it's
Those
very
horns. Very John Williams.
Yeah.
That kid looks old. He looks like an old man.
What? No, he doesn't.
Look at his face. It's like he doesn't look like, like Cal Kestis or Ezra. Maybe that's just because of the animation. He just looks more detailed.
I really like how Asajj's character has, like, where she's come.
Yeah?
I don't know. She's just a neat character. I think she can be kind of one note sometimes in Clone Wars, but
Yeah.
even though I didn't really like the Dark Disciple book, I did like Asajj's character.
Yeah, where it went and everything.
Yeah. It's mostly Quinlan I didn't like in that book.
Yeah. Well, the whole Admiral Enigma thing is really like we
It's
have
so-
every right for like calling it stupid because it is dumb. Like
Yeah.
it kind of like comes out of nowhere and it's kind of vague.
It's so goofy.
It is really, really goofy.
Check that. This is so cool. This shot. I really like that.
Who's this guy?
Is Kevin Kiner doing the score? I think so.
Choo, choo, choo. Ah.
The music, like, it is really good.
It does. It's awesome.
I think I've just accepted now that the Inquisitorius, there's just a bunch of them.
And they must be dying all the time.
Yeah.
Check
there's-
out those eyes, though.
I know. It's cool.
I'm just kind of going like, what is he? Even or her?
I guess I just thought from Rebels that there were just, I don't know, like 10 of them.
Yeah.
There's not that many.
No,
But I guess that,
I think they're just dying all the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're fodder, right?
Yes.
You know what they've kind of replaced? You remember the Shadow Guards from Force Unleashed?
No.
They can use the Force. They have the lightsaber pikes.
Oh yes. Okay, I gotcha. Oh boy.
This is sick.
Oh boy.
I think it's a really well choreographed fight too.
Mhm. Is that Mark Hamill?
That's what I wrote
Yeah.
that down when I watched this. I don't think so, but it does kind of sound like him, though, doesn't it? Just Vadered him.
Yeah.
But Asajj can crack one half of his mask. Quinlan can crack the other half, but only his son could
Right.
fully reveal the Inquisitor's face.
Could crack that helmet.
That could be, Matthew. That's definitely possible. That only some of them become like brothers and sisters, but others are just kind of foot soldiers.
Yeah. I just think that like there's just so many dying. Holy cow. Okay.
It's a pretty dark move.
Yeah.
Isn't this interesting after watching something like Andor, where it's like just how different flavors of Star Wars handle
Different
events like that?
and
Like,
violence. Yeah.
you have an entire arc dedicated to, Bix and Cassian, or mainly Bix being so upset that they killed that one rando Imperial soldier.
Yeah.
I just think that's interesting.
Oh, I guess they're hanging out together, huh?
Now she's got no choice. Her cover's blown. She's got to leave.
Basically. Stop that ship. He's not that old.
He was probably a youngling, at least. There you go. First episode.
Wow.
What
Okay.
do you think, Seth?
Okay. He's cool. Go to the cast real quick.
You want to see if that's Mark Hamill?
Yeah, I'm curious. Well, we got a minute. They'll show it in a sec. I was
Yeah.
curious.
Carrie Beck. Shout out to Carrie Beck. And forgive me,
Sean Keimer.
Athena.
They got it. No, it wasn't there. I don't think that
No, I don't think it was Mark.
wasn't any. Yeah, the way forward. That wasn't any other names yet. Oh,
What do they call him?
I don't even know.
The Traveler. That's probably it.
Gotcha.
Maybe.
But there we go. Steve Blum.
Oh, Inquisitor. There we go. Daniel Ross.
Gotcha. But I was right with Steve Blum as the stormtrooper.
Good call. Good
Yeah.
call. Man, you caught that quick, huh?
I mean, he's got one of those voices.
All right. So there you go, guys. There's the first episode.
Interesting. Are we gonna switch back and forth? Or are we gonna do a cat episode? Then we're gonna do
No.
Okay.
No,
Oh, okay. All right.
Excuse me. Release order.
My bad.
Seth,
bad.
It's always how it
My
works.
bad.
Great start to the show. We letting it autoplay? No, I'll restart it just so everybody can,
Can line back up with us. And
sometimes, delays and everything.
Yes.
Real quick thoughts. I mean, fun. Now I haven't seen anything else. Already, I'm feeling better about this than Tales of the Empire. I don't know about you. I thought Tales of the Empire started okay with the Grievous stuff was fun.
Yeah, that first episode of Tales of the Empire was good.
But otherwise, I did not care for that.
The first
show that
Barris
much.
episode was good too, with Vader and my boy Maroc.
You two Sklebean. I don't know what that means, but that's a fun thing to say. I hope it's not inappropriate. Can't wait for my boy Cad. Dude, me too. Machete order. Get out of here.
Exactly. Machete cut. Machete cut. Anyway.
Here, let me change this to episode 2, and then we will get started. Boom. Roman numeral style.
There we go.
How about that?
There we go.
Yeah. What are we thinking though? Besides this, did you do anything for May the 4th? My theater played ESB. No.
I played some Star Wars cards.
I worked on the set because we got some fun stuff that we're planning. So
Yes.
that's what I did.
Yes.
So I guess Star Wars related, kind of.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I did not. I don't know. Might turn something on later. Might pop something on. I know Battlefront 2 was doing some event today, like some
really?
community event. Like not officially, but there was a bunch of people that are like, hey, it's a big heroes and villains thing.
We're all getting on it. That's cool.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's get
Episode 2.
episode 2.
Friends.
Is that what it's called?
That's what it said. Friends.
All right. Getting it full screen.
Okay.
Okay, guys. And everybody ready? 3, 2, 1. All right. No Fortnite. Not for me. I'm not a Fortnite guy. You are. Have you been playing the
I
event?
wish. I've just been busy.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I've also.
Yeah. Life has been very, very busy. I love the shout out to Tech being the last one.
Yeah.
It's cool. But
It's been very nonstop for me as well.
Yes,
It's been
it
tough
just
to
seems
do
like-
anything.
yeah, just seems like I've not gotten a second. Church was wild today.
Hmm.
Not in a bad way. I was just busy. I had a lot to do. So then,
Is it pretty? Are we
Yes.
on Coruscant or are we on that?
nah, I bet we're on that planet Obi-Wan was on. Kenobi, whatever. What planet is that?
Why am I forgetting it?
With little Leia, and she decides to run away from him because that's cinema.
I like that planet. I forget what it's called.
Yeah,
But
can you turn on the?
yeah, why did it not?
Wouldn't it be
She pulls a
awesome?
little Anakin there, like, huh, is that what this is all about? Well, I guess that makes sense. If we're finding the path, doesn't that start on this
Yeah,
planet?
that's what I'm saying. I hope we get a cameo from the best part of
From Haja?
Yeah, from Haja. I hope we get a cameo from him. That'd be sick.
I love that. She's like, gosh, I've been there, done that.
Yeah.
Just chill, man.
Rude.
You just brought him up last
Isn't
episode.
looking for Quinlan Voss.
She.
Boo.
Okay.
Oh, Finnick Shand.
Dayu. Thank you. Yeah, this definitely. I think this is Dayu.
Excuse me? I was wondering what was going on back there.
Yo, hey, what do you know?
Wow.
We haven't seen one of these guys in a while.
Yeah. That's such a great comedic line. Watch, you might learn something.
Oh, it's Doc
Doc
Ock. That's the same thing. He reminds me of the guy from Ben 10. Forearms.
Never watched that. Actually, I take it back. I've seen one episode where Sundar, collector of rare items. I think that's what his. I think that was his name.
That guy's sick. Is that like he kind of looks like Hugh Ang. Oh, okay. That's who she's meeting.
Huh.
Do we know her?
I don't think so.
My bad, fan. Do I not remember who this is?
I don't know.
Bro, what? Kenobi is in this?
He did. He was in the beginning. Wouldn't that be crazy if you see him run by?
Oh, did we see them in the Clone Wars? Dude, I love Ben 10 as well. Oh, okay. She's part of the bounty hunter crew Ventress joined. Gotcha.
With little Boba Fett?
Gotcha.
That crew?
I still would love to see Boba Fett
Me too.
come back in animation, please.
Yes. Okay.
Little side quest.
Hmm.
You notice that they switched up the formula a little bit. Now it's not an unlikely dad takes on a ward.
Yeah.
No, it's a mom
It
takes
is
on a
kinda.
ward. There we go.
A little bit.
This is the Mandalorian again, but with Asajj Ventress.
Exactly.
Man, why are we flashing over there?
What happened? They're gonna...
I really like that droid.
Oh.
He's sick.
Did you catch that? They're gonna steal it for the rebellion?
It's interesting. Okay, so now Jake in here is telling us that Fire Ponytails is new.
Oh.
Which is it, guys? Come on, don't lie to me.
She is the species that was like Jabba the Hutt had dancer, right?
What do you think they're building?
I don't know.
Hmm. See, now Blade America's telling us she's not new.
Uh-oh.
Got some conflict in the chat.
Uh-oh.
It's a cool ship.
Looks kind of like the Razor Crest.
Gosh, it's just this animation, man.
It's pretty. Keeps impressing. Oh, okay. Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Hey, that was our
Or
boy.
are they building a super Star Destroyer? Because she said a new type of ship. Or is this just the first time they built a Star Destroyer
Maybe.
and not a Venator? Because they mentioned Venator a moment ago. All right, I trust we got more people in here saying that she was in Clone Wars.
She was in Clone Wars. Okay. Never seen her before.
I kind of skip around on Clone Wars when I do my rewatches, and I haven't watched this arc in a while.
Whoa. He like went full Grievous.
This guy's sick. I like him.
It's kind of cool. Droid language.
Look at this dude, man.
Yeah, doing work.
Sauce. They're all starting C tier, right? I think he's at least bumped up to B, maybe even A.
Definitely.
We'll see where he ends up.
I was going to say, watch him get blown up because he's the only one doing any work.
New droid tier ranking episode.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a bunch we didn't rank.
There's that one in Andor that you liked and I thought was just fine.
He was cool.
Allegedly.
You were just hating. It's like the owls all over again.
Hey, man.
What if there was a droid owl?
Then that would be like Clash of the
Titans.
And I wouldn't like it.
Her name is Lots Razi, evidently. Okay.
Huh. Excuse me?
Oh.
Why you gotta be a jerk? I gotta point things out that are hurtful.
Music is fun here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of The Last of Us a little bit.
I was gonna say the nice little guitar. It'd be terrifying.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah.
Seth, I'm going to say it. This guy's way cooler than IG-88.
Don't just stop.
IG-88 wishes.
IG-88 would have already stole it. It would have been over.
What do we see IG-88 do? Nothing.
We talk about
Stand there.
He fights.
He was a prop.
He's
He
not
wasn't a
prop.
droid.
He's awesome.
It was a chandelier.
He's awesome. Again, I like how OT this sounds.
Dude, this guy rules. I like this guy. Anybody know this droid's name? Does he have a name?
Oh, that's going to make you stand out. That's for sure.
Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Okay, fun.
Here we go.
The action sequences in this have been pretty good so far.
Oh my gosh. Aw, poor guy. This is like Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I really like this Stormtrooper model. It looks really good.
Uh-oh.
Is this droid going to solo a gunship?
I was going to say the gunships are still around.
No!
I told you.
No, he's locking it in, literally.
Oh,
look at that.
You know what? IG-8 can do that too.
Well, I've never seen him do it in a show
Oh, okay.
or a movie. It's all hearsay.
Gotcha. You don't think that IG-8 could do everything IG-11 does?
Just saying.
I'm just saying.
IG-88's just a prop.
He's just a prop. Not my heart. Ooh, I like that green. Cool. Grab it.
Okay.
Rude.
So that's how this is. Gotcha.
Rude.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, cool. Oh, how the turntables have turned.
Classic.
Yep.
Well, Pirates of the Caribbean action right here.
Mhm. Down is up and up is down.
That was sick.
It was. Oh boy. See, your guy was a jerk. He needed to go.
I'm just glad it was Asajj that did him in. I'm glad they didn't let that drag too long.
Yeah.
That was nice. There's the wipe.
I was about to say those Lucas PowerPoint transitions. I'm here for it. That's what Andor's really missing.
The PowerPoint transition.
Yeah, dude. That make me feel at home.
Music is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like how simple but effective the storytelling is here. It's like you get that one scene of him and the fire ponytail lady. And like, you can't trust her. And then she proves it. They're just really
you can trust her.
snappy, effective. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
What do you think, guys? This one was pretty good. That droid was awesome. 8th here for sure.
Yeah.
He rocked. Pacing is good. Yeah, so far. I'm happy about that.
Yeah. Check out Baronessa and Albo.
Dude, no way. That is sick, Kate. I didn't even know that was a thing, but that's really cool.
What happened?
Said we got wine from Skywalker Vineyards for our anniversary, so time to refill the glass. Yes, by the way, happy anniversary.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they got married.
Yeah.
On today. Yeah, that's fun.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So, okay, music, killer.
Yes.
I really liked action was good. I mean, not a lot to really chew on in that episode, but fun to look at.
How much X-Men have you looked at? That robot reminded me a lot of or that droid reminded me a lot of it was like a Shi'ar droid from like the Shi'ar Empire. I'm just saying words. It's fine.
No, yeah. I got nothing. I'm sorry.
Fine. It's fine.
Whoops. All right, there we go.
Episode 3.
Whoops. Where'd my hold on just a second. Let me grab my there it is. All right, resetting the timer. Everybody ready for the next one? Hello, Wesley. See you in there. All right. Episode 3, guys. Final Ventress episode. Is she gonna be back into the arms of her beloved?
She can't. Or she'll be a ghost for sure. I would hate for you to become non-corporeal.
Yeah, for like the 10 people who watched our Dark Disciple stuff, this is really hitting.
They should go
the jokes
back.
are hidden.
Yes, they should go back and watch it.
Everybody else is like, what are you talking about? I get that sometimes.
What? Oh, when we do that?
I'll get the rare DM sometimes like, why is Quinlan Voss a surfer guy every time you talk about that?
Well, because he is.
Because he is.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, start.
Is this democracy?
Democracy, Manicus. I need to meet Deathbird. What's that? Is that from Elden Ring? Because I love that boss.
No, that is the member of the Shi'ar Empire. Lalandra's sister.
There's a boss in Elden Ring called the Deathbird.
Yeah.
He's cool. He's weak to holy damage.
Weak to holy damage when when death is in your name.
Yeah. You just put a little sacred blade on a mace and just go to, 3
Just
hits.
go to town on
He's
him.
out,
Gotcha.
He's got like a baby face. It's weird. Like a baby skull is his face.
Like this kid, where he's like
No,
an adult.
but significantly scarier. But yeah.
Wonder how much time has passed.
Can't be too long. What's this one called?
I didn't even.
One warrior to another.
Cool.
Interesting. Schecter, we did cover Dark Disciple with the Tales of the Archives crew.
You should check it out. It's a good time.
I think we did it in 2 parts, right?
We did, yes.
We were not the biggest fans, but we had fun, and the streams were fun.
Yes.
This is making me really sad that she wasn't in Resistance.
Resistance?
Yeah, remember Asajj was supposed to be one of the main...
Gotcha.
Not a main character, but she was supposed to appear in...
What was she doing during the whole Galactic Civil War? This?
I don't know.
Okay.
Are they on Tatooine?
I don't think so.
Or no, Mapuzo, maybe?
I don't know. We got some
That's
fake
fun.
battle droids hanging out. Think they're practicing? What if this is Rex and all them?
Okay. I have not played Dragon Warrior 3. What system is that on?
Whatever it is, we don't want it.
Albo, yeah, that was originally the plan.
Oh my goodness.
That was sick. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
This kid's no slouch either.
Mm-mm.
Grandpa. Who's that?
It's not Yularen, is it? No. Wait, was he in the first episode?
No, I don't think so. I feel like I recognize him, but I don't know who this is. They know each other, clearly.
Oh.
Separatist.
Who was the guy that was in Bad Batch?
That's exactly who I was thinking. Yeah. Man of your talents.
Fuck. Is it Rampart? Is that his name? No.
No.
I'm talking. Who's the one that got it?
She's having to reckon with that.
Oh my goodness. It's kind of like a Lady Vader situation.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. Tales of
Music
the
is really
Underworld.
slapping.
Yeah.
Konnor's hitting it out of the park again. I mean, he never disappoints, but
Yeah.
I like that all of his scores, they sound Star Warsy, but unique.
Very unique.
Oh, that's interesting. Rush Clovis. I don't think, I mean, maybe.
I'm looking.
He's too old for that.
Yeah, okay. That's who I was thinking too. Because I was wondering if it was Rush Clovis. I'm like, I wonder if it's this guy.
Maybe we just don't know who this is.
Yeah.
I mean, they've given us enough context clues
What
so
are
we know
the
he's a
symbols,
separatist.
or what are the things behind him, though?
I have no idea.
Okay. Which is, huh.
This is really interesting.
This is, especially since it's the last episode, too.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Is this the soft pilot for the Ventress show? Is that what we're getting after Maul?
Yeah, I don't know. She can get you real close to it.
Yeah, you know what, Kate? You're not wrong. You just kind of have a similar vibe to that.
Vibe to what? Sorry.
She said it's kind of like the like Lor Santeca at the beginning of TFA, and then it turns out that's like nothing, you know. It's a fun little piece of editing there. Just some beasts, or we got
Bandits. Water bandits.
the wet bandits.
Oh. Gotta be careful. They might be sticky bandits.
Okay. Is that a droid centaur? I didn't get a good look at that.
Dave, you've jumped the shark.
Oh, there you go. That's what it was behind him.
Oh, it's the Lion King.
All those like mask things were sitting behind that guy. Live action Ventress show would be cool.
Uh-oh. What?
Okay, so they're just little guys. Gotcha.
Wait, they're after... Okay.
So they are water bandits.
But I don't get it.
Wow, way to go.
Yeah.
I was trying to place it. The Mythic Coffee. You're right. They do look like the coconut monsters from Moana.
Is it just because they took the water? Yeah, sacred or something.
They were the water bandits all along. We're going to do a little force healing.
Yeah. Can the water
No way
heal?
this random dude can do that.
But what if he can?
You could just speak
Water bandit?
water bandit. What's the deal here? Who does this guy think he is? C-3PO?
Maybe he learned it like it was an elective in the temple.
Taking this an interesting.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with it being the last episode.
He just needed to learn, or she just needed to learn how to listen. You know, is that the story here? Is that the
Maybe.
lesson? Is it really? Is that really like a forced translation thing?
I don't know.
If Han can know Shriwook, then this kid can learn Water Bandit.
It's true, I guess.
Yeah, that's interesting, Kate. They're being real willy-nilly with the information that this kid's a Jedi.
It's like the ending of Phantom Menace. With the Naboo and the Gunkins.
Oh.
They're going to just, they don't have to be enemies. Still haven't found the path.
Is the last shot just going to be her seeing Quinlan and fading away like the end of Infinity War?
Or maybe I was just thinking like his Force Ghost.
Wonder where she learned that.
Huh. The negotiator.
This has me so curious how this is going to end.
I know. I mean, maybe the path. They just find the...
It just ends with them finding it. Yeah,
part of it.
Oh. There you go. Wonder if there's some Easter eggs hidden in that shot.
Yeah. It's like, aren't you coming with me? No, I can't.
That's
of all
sweet.
Days.
It's powerful coming from her.
Yeah. Hey, babe. Camera pans back.
This is interesting. I'm going to have to really think about this.
Yeah. Oh. Gotta keep hanging out, huh? I couldn't go.
Why'd you throw that?
I feel like you're gonna need that.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
That didn't go in the way in the direction I thought it would.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. I don't know. It was fine.
Yeah, that's kind of my ultimate thought as well.
Yeah.
There's I don't know. I'm going to sit and think about that because there's definitely something there about the letting go.
See
Maybe
who that
Ventress
guy's
needs-
name is.
Who?
Unless it's just Grandpa. I'm tired of digging holes, Grandpa.
I think this could act as a soft pilot.
There you go.
But D. Bradley Baker came back. That's cool.
Grandfather. That is his name. Of course.
That's okay though.
I know.
And his name was Lyco. So
Okay.
gotcha. Interesting. I'm torn on that. I thought it started really strong. The arc, like not just the episode.
Yeah.
But
it was fine.
It did not blow me away.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I feel like it's a nice start to a story. And I think like I said,
we just got chunks because I guarantee there was pieces or there was other things that were going on.
Like
we just didn't get.
There's definitely something there with her letting go and deciding she can't be with Quinlan, but
yeah,
you already made that choice in the beginning of the episode, like the beginning of the arc, right?
We didn't really get anything, and then we kept name dropping, and then we just never saw him again.
Yeah, which believe me, I'm fine with. I ain't complaining, but just first off the bat impressions, better than probably both Tales of the Empire arcs, but not as good as Tales of the Jedi.
No.
That's where I'm at so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we got Jake in here saying, good little week. Make a fun little team. They do. Yeah. I don't know how to feel about that, right? Backdoor pilot episode. That'd be the second time with Ventress. I don't know that that's necessary at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's where I'm at, Gabby. It's like, I want more of that. It felt, I don't know. I like to sit on these things and really think about it. I'm not good at like just, that's what it was trying to tell me right off the bat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I definitely enjoyed what I was watching. I just wish it had a more satisfying conclusion, I guess.
I think too that it's just showing also that it's like, she really isn't the same person. Cause like in Bad Batch, you know what I mean? She's still kind of, intense and everything, but this kid's really mellowed her out. But it is someone else who's just kind of like walking around. Yeah. Another Force user. And I'm not loving that.
Kate, I am with you. I think that this is overdone. This is inoffensive just because, you know, it's like, yeah, sure. I'll put a poll up. Why not?
What about the kid? What about this?
Just, see what everybody thought. Start poll. I'll do, Asajj arc. We'll do tier list rating system here. There you go, guys.
Let's hear it.
Let me know what you think.
Let's hear it.
Anyway, back to Kate's comment here. We get this in The Mandalorian. We get this in The Bad Batch. We get this in
Skeleton Crew, kind of.
Yeah, basically, we get this in Skeleton Crew. I feel like they did it one more time. What am I missing? Well, not to forget the first, I guess, which was Anakin and Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Right? She grew.
Yeah.
And in a way, you know, Ezra and Kanan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do get this story a lot. I do think there is a fun mix up here with it being Asajj because, you know, she's a bad guy and it's fun to see that.
But I think like her getting her yellow lightsaber would have been a more interesting story. Hey, I got a question for you. Can I go off the rails for a moment?
Sure.
Would you watch a Yu-Gi-Oh prequel series about Kaiba getting the other 3 blue eyes? Because you know, like when it first starts, he has 3 already. Would you watch that?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be kind of cool?
It'd be sick.
Like, because could you imagine like Pegasus gives him 1 and starts him on his path to get the others 3?
It'd be sick.
Anyway.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm all for more Kaiba. What a random thought. So, okay, it seems like most of you got nobody's saying F. That's nice.
Yeah.
Like most people are saying A to B. I'm probably in the B tier right now.
Yeah.
Again, not as good as Tales of the Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Not as good or not as bad as Tales of the Empire.
Yeah. Wes is with me. He'd love to see you. No.
Dude, I just love that Kaiba. I know, now I'm with you here on this tangent.
Yeah.
At the very end of the movie, Dark Sided Dimensions.
Yeah, he goes back to the past.
Literally, like, basically, like, defies the laws of life.
I love it.
To go to the afterlife.
So he could duel.
For just the love of the game. It's
I love
so
it.
good.
It's so good.
Not this again.
Yeah, it's whatever. I love it.
All right, guys. Getting teed up for the first Cad Bane episode.
Oh, my favorite character.
So get ready. I'm getting it pulled up. All right. Ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Hitting it. Let's see some Cad Bane.
Let's do this. Our favorite bounty hunter, The Good Life.
The Good Life.
That's the name of this episode.
I can't wait. Cad Bane's my favorite.
Yeah. Cad Bane's your favorite?
One of my favorites. He's awesome.
Okay.
You're the hater. You're the one who doesn't like Cad Bane. Did you notice in the thumbnail I did a little artistic direction where I was embodying what you hate, but then you had a yellow lightsaber, which I hate.
Look at that.
And so it was like an enemies, to friends type trope. Like there's a whole story in that thumbnail if you really look.
That's really the story of Beyond the Dune Seas. That's what's happening.
Imbo or bust. I like Imbo.
Yeah,
Cad's better though. I do like how creative they get with like all the aliens and the locales and stuff at the animation. That's really fun. Some Duros kids.
I'm sure that's Cad Bane.
This?
Yeah.
No, I think he was leaning up against the wall.
No.
You don't think so?
Come on.
Oh. Hey, Wilhelm scream.
Mm-hmm. A gonk.
It's a vending machine gonk. Maybe. Maybe not.
Aladdin.
Hey, street rats.
Riff raff. Street rat. I don't buy that.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Second favorite Disney movie.
Jump scare.
Hey, look at that hat. You see that guy with the hat?
Yeah, it's not Cad Bane.
No, it's where he gets it. It's going to be like the beginning of Indiana Jones.
Yeah, the guy's just going to give him the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, if that's what this whole arc was how Cad Bane gets his hat, I'd be down.
Well.
What a fun story. Love how these guys look like just stereotypical aliens.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That might be Cad. I think that's our boy. No, he's got a scar. This is Indiana Jones. He's going to just
give it to him.
He's got the toothpick and everything.
Yeah. The Good Life.
This episode's going to end with just the same way. It belongs in a museum.
It belongs in a museum. Getting beat up on a boat.
But you know what? That's fitting. Guy with the coolest hat in Star Wars taking homage from the guy with the coolest hat in maybe cinema in general. Cad Bane. Is that where he gets it? Is his whole persona made up? Is that not his real name?
It's the whole thing.
Which his name is like, I don't know, Ronald or something.
Yeah.
Ron, the Duros.
Darren.
Guy's very 3PO coded. I love it. Which that's his hat that he wears in Bad Batch and in Book of Boba. Eugene. Yeah, I love that. His real name is Eugene.
Like Tangled?
Yeah. Robot Postmates. Is that Seth Green?
Might be.
Good life reminds me of the beginning of AC2. It is a good life we lead, brother. The best. And they leap of faith. So you can see the Duomo in the background. It's beautiful. It's the same thing here. Sick. I dig noir vibes, everything. Crushing it.
What is going on?
It's great. I love
Here's
it.
a coin, kid.
Going to get the golden ticket. You know, I think these are all aliens. Have we even seen a humanoid yet?
No.
That's cool. Ah,
There you go.
Oh, my goodness.
Tarkin.
Say it and then...
I was going to say, that's back where they were behind that building, right? Those guys were getting thrown out.
Cad Bane as a kid is kind of cute. Isn't that weird? Why didn't he talk? Have you noticed that? Has he talked?
The other kid?
Well, the other kid has, but has Cad Bane talked?
I think he has. There's no nutrients in that.
I'm really worried what's going to happen to this kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Like to turn into Cad Bane.
Yeah. We'd like to buy this. There you go.
Yeah, I had the same reaction, kid. That was weird. Didn't like that.
They were doing that too. What did they get? Change?
Yeah, I think so too. Jake.
What?
They're going to grow up and end up dueling each other. I think they spoiled that in the trailer.
Yeah.
See, this is what I like from the Tales series. You get a chance to tell these fun little vignettes.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I feel like the Asajj one didn't hit as hard, because it wasn't... I feel like it was an incomplete story. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not understanding it. Star Wars to-go boxes.
Yeah. Who knew?
That's kind of sad. Are they brothers? No.
No.
Okay. Even without the fact that this is Cad Bane, I really like this.
Yeah.
This is just cool. I don't know, just seeing a little like slice of life, Star Wars with some aliens and how they grow up. Definitely getting a lot of noir vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay. He's back.
So you wasted all the money.
Hmm. Maybe one day, Kate, that would be fun.
What's going on?
Said she wants us to go to Galaxy's Edge.
Oh.
It's going to take more convincing to Seth and me.
I mean,
You'd go to Galaxy's Edge?
Would I go to Galaxy's Edge?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd give it a shot. Which one? Florida, right?
Either one would be fun.
Yeah.
I've never been.
Yeah, I haven't either. I went to the old Star Wars land, like in it was like 2008 and 9, something like that. Maybe before that. Hey, what do you know?
Oh, man.
Well,
brought some heat.
Murder. What?
Oh, that guy was part of his crew. Okay. The casino owner, so it's a casino in the back.
Cad Bane literally just stole this guy's look. Like, all of it. Did you even notice the blasters?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I guarantee you there's an Indiana Jones moment by the end of this.
Yeah. Where he places the hat down.
First time they've seen death. What planet is this?
I have no idea. I was trying to tell by the security. Uh-oh. One gonna get away and the other one doesn't. And that's why we hate each other.
Got security droids? I don't think those are life forms. Oh, no, he's going to run.
I mean, how you get him?
That's why they duel later.
Exactly.
It's Philadelphia.
Dang.
That's funny.
It's going to give him the hat.
Are they not going to show it? Is it just going to time jump?
You get both cuts.
No, I don't think that he's actually going to show him giving it to him.
Yeah. Huh. It's very Gotham looking. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I liked it a tad slow.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about like the Cad Bane just decided to be a like that seems quite tragic. But what do I know?
Well, he just took it differently, clearly, you know.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. We'll have to see. A Good Turn. It's the name of the next episode.
That was
yeah.
I liked that. That was fun. I like seeing. I mean, I'm just a fan of this kind of stuff, like origin stories, all that.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's grown up now. It looks like.
Yeah, the next one.
Yeah.
All right, I'm getting it teed up, guys. So, I'm gonna change this here. All right, but yeah, overall, I mean, that was good.
Did you catch that? The Cad's real name is Colby. Or at least that one kid yelled out at him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I did not.
Yeah.
Is that what that? Hold on.
What?
Oh, I know. I went to the wrong thing.
Yeah. What's going on?
I just want to look at the cast list.
Oh.
See who played all those guys.
Yeah.
They didn't look. I hate that they make you sit through the logo every time.
We gotta know what you're on.
Get over yourself. Just
Disney
let me look at the credits.
Disney Push, baby.
Not about the money, Spider-Man.
It's not about
it was good.
money.
What everybody else
think. There we go.
starring
Colby and the shopkeeper.
Yep. So his real name is it was kind of like Darren or something.
Yes.
Colby Bane.
Because he was Colby, right? Not Nero.
Yeah, I mean, had to be, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. And so the main guy with the hat had to be. Oh, and that's David Collins. Isn't that the guy who plays Proxy?
I don't know.
We saw him at Celebration. He emceed the the animation panel.
Oh, that's cool.
Pretty sure that's him, right?
Couldn't tell you.
Colby Daniel Lopez. Chicago looking more. Yeah. I mean, it looks like Nolan's Dark Knight because that's where they filmed Gotham. Can you
I just thought with like the tram. Like that looked like
going that's under. What like that shot like with the tumbler.
It reminded me of the there it went. We're out.
We knew it. We knew it was going to happen.
It died. All right. What can we do?
I want to go. My cat snuck in here while with that last one, so I'm going to go turn that light back on to do that. So
okay, I guess we're just hanging out, guys.
Yeah. How did the poll end up for the Asajj stuff? 77%.
Yeah.
Kind of fun.
Yeah. All right, guys. What do you want to talk about? I'm back.
I'm not going to be long.
Whatever. He says that.
Plugging this in. Leaving them all in suspense.
I don't know. No one's saying anything. Kaiba movie, go. All right, so this is what I'm thinking.
Give me your pitch.
All right, so I think that he has to get the first one from Pegasus. I think the next one needs to, because the whole thing. Because the whole thing is they're around when he's a kid. Remember, Mokuba draws him one. So so they have to be in existence already. So I think that Pegasus gives him one, and then I don't think that he needs to kill somebody for the other ones. But he definitely needs to like flirt with he needs to get his like whatever demon that he has in the first episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, he has that darkness. He needs to earn that with getting the other two. Or maybe that's the whole thing is it's the original one and that's what like starts bleeding out into him. That could be kind of cool as Pegasus passes the card like, Kaiba boy. And like,
there it is. We need Tales of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Get Dave Filoni on it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how, like, why he needs to be. Nah, he doesn't. He doesn't need to be.
No, we can do it.
Get 4 kids.
Yeah.
And
4 kids. And anyway.
They did the movie, I think. Like, that wasn't a.
Oh, the very first one?
Yeah.
I know they did something that.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. You guys ready? Cad Bane episode. I am Cad Bane episode number 2.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Hit and play. Favorite board game? That's a good question.
My favorite board game.
I'm such a basic B on this one. It's Monopoly. I mean, no, you know
I hate
what?
Monopoly.
Clue is probably my favorite.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you know that Clue is based off a
movie?
No, I was going to say a house that is in. I think it's in Salem.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie?
I have. Which ending?
We watched that in one of my classes growing up in like elementary school. Or no, middle school or something. I don't know. We're on the same planet. Looks like it. Philadelphia or Chicago. We determined this is Chicago.
Seems about right.
Okay, so these guys all look about the same. Mm-hmm. Okay, he's grown up a little bit.
Yeah.
A little time has passed. Like a teenager, maybe?
Yep. And there's his. Oh. Colby.
Hey, I think that's him.
Yep. That's him.
Yeah.
Wow, you found me. Gives him his toothpick. He a kid.
Corey Burton doing a great job with the younger Cad Bane.
When's he gonna give me a chance?
Take care of it.
Straight to back. On
Yeah.
fire.
Yep.
Oh boy.
This is where he gets the hat.
Of course.
It happens right here.
Yep.
Moment we've all been waiting for. He's gonna die and be like,
And they hand
"It's
him the
yours
hat.
now, kid."
Exactly.
And then put the toothpick in his
It's
mouth.
up to you, kid. Hands him the toothpick. That'd be so stupid.
Oh, is that his name? Laszlo? Oh, he's got the hat. Man, that's it. That's all. All right. I mean,
Here you go.
I was setting up.
This is all you wanted. The lawman.
I set myself up to be mad about that.
Or watch, it's going to be his
fault.
little friend did it because his friend decided to become a cop.
Oh, a good turn. Yeah.
There it is.
Fair enough. Good point.
Yep.
We're both on the wrong sides of the law,
Exactly. Colby. That's when you realize.
Colby Bane. Sounds like a cheese.
Colby's Bane.
I can't get over that. The Cad Bane's name is Colby. Whack. Might as well have been Eugene. Hey, go get your hat.
No, he'll look just like him. Come on.
I need the silhouette, Seth.
Give it episode 3.
That guy's got a hat, don't he? Look at that.
Wow, you're talking about good hats in Star Wars.
A tier hat.
Can't wait for that list.
Star Wars hats tier list.
Yeah,
Are there even any more? What else is there? I mean, there's all pad-based stuff.
Yes.
Are those
true.
hats?
I don't know.
Weird seeing Cad Bane like that.
Yup.
You're gone respectable.
Yeah. Ma'am.
I kind of dig this. I like this.
Yeah.
This setup. Showing how two people deal with their trauma in very different ways.
Well, one got arrested and probably didn't have much of a chance.
I mean, sure, he could have gotten out and been like even worse.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think this is interesting.
Just hanging out in the clink.
Oh, he's got a girlfriend too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
So it's looking like it's less of an Indiana Jones situation where he's like given the hat and more like this guy was like a dad to him.
Yeah. It's the only family he had.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could just turn around and just live a respectable life. They had to have had some money. They could have left.
I can't get out of my head that this is Space Chicago.
Yeah.
Been to Chicago
just like
way too many
Philadelphia.
times. Yeah, it does look like it. Yeah, Colby's got a girlfriend, guys. Isn't that crazy? Really, Baronessa? I don't know. Is that supposed to be Ravenwood? It's an interesting thought.
I don't know, but doesn't this kind of remind you of like Danny Glover in Lethal Weapon?
Never seen
Predator.
Never seen that movie.
All right. Predator 2. Just...
I dig.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Never mind.
Oh.
Baronessa's onto something. RoboCop. This is Detroit.
Payne said that.
Oh, my bad.
Kind of like that. It's like that moment in Breaking Bad where Walt starts punching the hand dryer.
Oh. That's what kind of blaster Cad uses, right?
I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it.
Oh.
Again, I like this feels like a fable a little bit, like they both, how do you deal? You have two paths when you encounter this kind of stuff in life, like traumatic moments in life. You can go this way, you can go that way. And he's clearly, they've both learned different things about the value of life.
Can their friendship overcome it though?
Yeah. Mike, are you asking why we didn't watch this like at midnight? Brother, I've got a 1-year-old.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes that just ain't in the cards for me.
Like everyone's just giving him time to do this. What, he didn't go? Oh, that's it. And there you go. Both their father figures have been killed by each other's father figures. And that's going to give them a reason to fight. Wish I knew how.
Gosh, the music. Kevin, you have really outdone yourself on both of these.
He's going to take that dude's blaster. I like the sparks going by them.
Yeah, this is great. This is awesome.
Wouldn't it have been really cool if this was Boba Fett and him?
Peak. That was great. I loved that.
I like too how he had the gun.
Oh
no.
What a reveal.
Because she ran by in the background, didn't she, earlier?
Yeah.
There's always a way. He's got rocket boots.
Is he going to go?
I mean, he didn't have it. I was going to say he didn't have it when he got up, so she must have taken it from him.
Yeah.
He was knelt next to him.
Well, it did hit they did hit the other guy in a vital area, I thought.
Yeah. That was
solid.
That was the best one.
Yeah.
Of all of them so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. That was good. I'll give you that.
I just want to see some of these some of the cast. Yeah, Corey Burton. Not recognizing the other names, but that was solid. I really liked that. The cinematography there in the duel, the music.
Yeah.
just after they shoot, that kind of like, that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Classic cowboy showdown in Philadelphia. Definitely. Hey, you ever been there? In Chicago, I've seen a thing. I've basically seen this in Chicago, and I've been. I used to back in the day. I'd film in Chicago about every weekend between like in the middle of the night. That was a time I do not miss. The
things you do,
the things you art. See.
Yes. To make art.
And I don't know that we made art, but we made something. Mm-hmm. All right, moving on to the final episode, Return of the Cad Bane, episode 6.
Oh.
All right, guys, you guys ready?
One Good Deed. That's the name of the episode.
One Good Deed.
Yep.
So Cad will probably have that moment where he could
turn back, but no,
and realize he's got to have a code. At the very least, exactly. Because he's being brash, he's young and impulsive. Yes. All right, starting it in 3, 2, 1, boom. Let's watch Cad Bane earn his stripes here.
Earn his hat.
Yeah.
His blasters. His rocket boots.
He's just a boy with a hat, as Snoke would say.
You're just a boy masquerading as a cowboy.
You're no Laszlo.
Exactly.
He's got to earn his toothpick.
That is certain. You're no Laszlo.
I did not live in Chicago, Matthew, but I did travel there quite often for work. And I did not I don't know. I've had my fill of the place is what I'll say.
They really did clean up the town.
Yeah, they did. Look at that. Looks nice.
Yeah.
This guy's just causing a ruckus.
He is.
Look at him on his little speeder bike.
Just being a jerk. He was one of the guys that stole, right?
He's a Transdoshan.
Yes. Yep.
Trandoshan.
He's part of that team.
Yep. Cad Bane is definitely a Tupac fan. I don't care what anyone says.
Huh.
See, a hologram. Is that so hard, Andor?
I know. A lot of television.
See, they got both here. This guy's working on a monitor, but he's also got a hologram. Tay Gruddy. Look at this guy, a little more chiseled, like captain, maybe.
Maybe the marshal now.
Oh, so he spent a good amount of time.
Gibbs.
So, I wonder how much time has passed.
5 years? You say he's been locked out? Oh.
Yeah, Nero. Come on, let's be realistic.
It's like at high noon.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's coming for vengeance. Meet you in the town square.
Yeah. A little tumbleweed rolling around.
Exactly.
They got those in Chicago, I think.
Yeah. I think it's just a crumpled newspaper, right?
I like this guy, Nero.
Yeah.
This is a fun character. It's like a good Cad Bane.
Mm-hmm.
Just love the dichotomy.
Marshall. That's why he shot my boy Cobb Banth.
Gosh, I want to know how long this has been.
I think he said 5, like he's still...
He is 5 years away from being released. It's interesting because they're very similar, right? They both won't let that go, like their thing that they're passionate about.
Yeah. This is his kid.
Doesn't know the whole story.
Uh-oh. Maybe he's the one that shot him.
Oh, no. Brother, can we save this conversation? Not in front of Isaac. Some deep stuff.
Isaac knows what's up. He was raised on the streets, Konnor.
Hey, BC Scrubs. Morning, lads. Good morning to you, too.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, Aaron married Nero. Good. I think you could be right.
No way.
On the noon shuttle. Dang, cold. Do you think he's got the rocket boots?
Oh, yeah.
When he comes in?
He's going to be actually like Cad Bane.
And like Toto's with him?
Yeah. No.
This kid's going to get involved somehow.
No.
You don't think, because he's blue like that, is that?
What?
If him and Aaron got together, was Aaron pregnant? Is that Cad's kid?
I was waiting for that. That like him, like when she gets shot, it's like, I have a...
What's the difference? He's the right shade of blue.
I know.
This guy is turquoise.
I know. That's messed up.
You shot her, dude. Dang. This whole story is how he meets Toto. I really like just the simple visual storytelling in this arc. It's really good.
Yeah. I'll admit, I wish it wasn't so like that it did look a little bit more Western. Like the music is very Western.
Yeah.
But like I wish that the town looks a little bit more
like one horse town.
Yeah. That sort of thing rather than just like.
That just feels so predictable to me. I don't know.
I know.
I don't know that I would like that personally. I like that it feels like it in every other sense. It's like a noir Western.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, going hunting. Well, good luck, Ben. Hope BC Scrubs is going hunting.
Oh, my gosh. Goodness. Well, be safe, please.
Look at him. No rockets, but he's got the little bandoliers on his boots. Brought his hat.
Yeah.
Return of the King.
This is pretty much how he looks in Bad Batch, right?
Without the hoses, but yeah. The marshal's going to shoot him twice in both cheeks. That's why he needs the.
Maybe.
He's the real two tubes.
I thought it makes it so he can't be force choked.
Yeah, there's something like that. That's got to be Bane's kid. Look at that. Turquoise. It's more of like an aquamarine, perhaps. I don't know what you'd call Isaac, but
maybe it's like the chromosomes thing. How like you could sometimes get
like their regressive trait.
Yeah, you can get the regressive traits.
What shade of blue was Aaron? Do we remember?
She was the green.
She was green as well. So I'm just saying, something's not adding up. Is she not alive anymore? We've not seen her. Mm-mm. Star Wars Mari. Thank you. That's what. Kate, that would be a dark way to end this. Her poor boy. He didn't say his. It's got to be. I mean, at this point. I love how my dude's just exuding aura right now. Everybody's just, they know what's up.
He just strolls up to police headquarters.
You know what? Gotta give the guy credit. I mean, he's... Mm. Yeah. Oh, no. Cad got that dog in him. He does.
Yeah, but... Dude.
What?
This is just kind of crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Transocean guy got shot. Uh-oh. Mustache got shot too.
Yep.
He's got, I bet he doesn't know.
No.
How you put 2 and 2 together. They're both were turquoise, Colby. I wonder if he's not even going to draw. Oh, no. Hit them both. Wow. And the generational curse continues.
Exactly. Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is it just causes more pain?
Look at that. He's got a little badge on him and everything. Huh. That's crazy. What a...
Well, the whole thing now is like, is this how Cad Bane has to end?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, does he meet his demise at the hands of his son? Like later on. That's what I'm saying. It's like, does it just...
Wow.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I don't feel like that he's... Wow. Okay.
I quite liked that.
Mm-hmm. That was better than the other stuff.
That was really good.
Yeah.
I'd put Cad Bane, the Cad Bane arc, second in the whole Tales thing after Dooku.
Dooku's the best, and then this was probably second best.
That was really good.
Yeah. It was solid.
Makes me really want more Cad Bane. Like, just, I know it's up in the air. Like, did he die in Boba? Did he not?
Yeah, I think he's still alive.
I loved him in Boba Fett, but man, what a wasted opportunity. This utilized his character a lot better, I thought.
Yeah.
It's really good. All right, I'm going to put the poll up. I'll end this one. It'll let me.
I think you have to hit close. Oh, maybe not.
There we go. All right. See what you guys think of this one. All right, there we go, guys. Let me know. Ventress stuff was longer in length, but Bane's stuff felt longer in terms of content. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I did not like the Ventress stuff.
Yeah. It just felt like there was too many like big jumps. There was lots of big jumps in this too, but I felt like that you could like kind of
you could piece a lot of it together.
Yes,
here.
you could piece it together in your mind.
And I think it really helped the story that so much time passed in this.
Yeah.
Whereas it's like, Boba trains Isaac to kill Cad. That, you know what? I'd be cool. A Boba Fett season 2 where Boba Fett and Isaac hang out.
Yeah. That's more of that father-son thing, though.
I'd love that.
Yeah.
I'd be down. Well, I mean, he wouldn't be a kid by that point. He'd be an adult.
No.
So, I mean, just two people. I mean, we don't know when this takes place, how old Cad Bane is in the clone. Well, that kid would be.
It can't, yeah.
I was going to say, come to think of it, that kid would be way older than Boba Fett.
Depending on how long Duro's age.
I mean, or they could be the same age, I guess. I don't know. This is doesn't really matter, but yeah, I really like that. If that's all we get from Cad Bane, not upset. I'd love to see more post Boba Fett season 2. I really thought, gosh, they needed more time together. I hope you guys know how often I double check my spelling in chat in case for some reason I'm spelling like Boba Fett wrong. I know I'm like that too when I make my notes and stuff, where I'm so self-conscious while we stream or while we're doing our episodes. I'm like, because I miss everybody's names. Will that make Isaac turn good or evil? Well, I think that's the kind of the main theme of the story. That's what I really like. It's like a fable, right? Yeah. Like, is he going to turn out like Cad, or is he going to turn out like Nero? And that's
who really raised him.
You know what? In a way, I kind of like that. I hope we don't get any more with this kid, maybe, because the showing the very black and white dichotomous nature of both characters.
It's kind of weird too, knowing he's out there.
Yeah. Really like that. That was solid stuff. So let me take this all down. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. So everybody up here saying we got some S tier. Okay. Nobody in C or D, but we got a few in S tier. We got a couple A to B. I don't know. I'd go S tier. I'd go A. It definitely for me goes Count Dooku, Cad Bane, Ahsoka probably, because even though I don't like all the episodes a lot, I really like that middle one.
Yeah.
Morgan. And then there's a huge, no. Sorry.
What about Ventress?
Asajj right after Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Morgan. And then there's a huge jump. Barriss.
Yeah.
That was not so good.
Yeah.
Isaac becomes a Jedi and dies in Order 66. That's crazy.
Dang.
We need the Vespa gang show.
Amazing.
Spinning. That's a good trick.
Yeah.
Right? Anyway, guys, That was really fun. Thanks for hanging out with us and watching Tales of the Underworld. I hope we get more Tales stuff. I like that it's kind of a yearly May the 4th drop at this point.
That would be cool because I think that, Star Wars has plenty of opportunities to tell little one-off stories.
Little vignettes.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd like for them to venture off into, I don't know, some Legends characters would be fun. Maybe Tales of the Sith, get a couple like old stories outside of the Skywalker saga. That would be cool. So we will see you guys this Friday. More Andor. Andor, I'm really excited for this arc. It's going to be fun. 2 BBY.
Yep.
We'll see you this Friday. Otherwise, I don't know that we'll have anything else this week. Be on the lookout, but we'll definitely see you Friday for more.
I was about to say, we're
Andor.
cooking.
Yep. Tales of the Sith. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Gotcha.
Thanks everybody for being in here.
Yes.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Appreciate all of you.
And May the 4th be with you. We will see you on... Thought I clicked it. May the 4th be with you. We'll see you on Friday.